little video showing you what I got from auction. So I've got some right cool bits here. Look at that rug. Screams 60s, doesn't it? Some wicked stuff here. Proper like man cave stuff. Anyway, I would say 1,500 plus pounds worth of stuff here, and I paid a total of hold on, I'm missing a sheet, bear with me. Not a great start, is it? So let's have a look here. There we go. Look. So £411 and 68p. Anyway, let's get back to it, shall we? So I'm going to give you, I've got two auction sheets, by the way. One of them is in my hand, but I've lost the other bit of paper, the bit that says the total. So we'll start off, we'll just go in order here. All right, so £6 2p spent for that cast iron, no, that wrought iron candle stand and the cast iron fire grate down there. Now I'm going to give you conservative prices here, and again, even with them prices, we're looking at £1,500 plus. Right, so £40 for that. Let's just say 30, maybe 40 for that. Then we have this here, this concrete flat back lion's head. It's 39 centimeters. I didn't check the size when it was in auction, so I made a schoolboy error. I thought that was much bigger. I paid £24 8p for that. I'm hoping I can get 60 in the shop, but I don't know. Then for this snooker table or pool table, paid £12 4p, and it came with 6 cues. So it's not in great condition. Like some of the pockets are hanging on for dear life. Some are ripped off. So it'll be a little bit of a restoration project. Let's just see if any of these are. So there's a champion pool cue there. So that is probably the only one. There's a Riley one. So I'll research them, see if any are worth money. But let's just say £100 for the table, and I'll throw in the pool cues that are not worth much, and then maybe this one could be like £20. And then the Riley one, maybe £20 once cleaned up. Then we've got this, I don't know how you pronounce this. Is it Jamo or Jamo sub 200 subwoofer? I paid £15.65. That would go for 80 to 100. 100 to 110 top end. So I'll aim for 80. Then for £3.61, a tray of vintage, let me just move this, vintage mobile phones. Now I'm just building up a big collection of these, and I'm going to do a big auction of them just to see. So I guess £10-15 for them, but I'm going to be bundling them with loads I've got already. Now, I paid up on this £48.16p for this brass club fender. Alright? Seriously, look it up. Vintage or antique fireplace, fireside club fenders with the seats on. Right? They're normally taller, about this tall. And you're looking at absolute hundreds, some of them in the thousands. This is not one of them, but paid £48.16. Needs a clean up. I reckon I could still get £150, maybe even £200 plus once it's all cleaned up and obviously pictured nice and that. But yeah, look out for the full size club fenders. Oh my god, they go for silly money. Now we have picnic set. Oh, that's what that is. Let me just move that. So I didn't even open this because I just didn't know what was in it. Look at that. Nice vintage picnic set. So I didn't even include this in my numbers earlier because I couldn't be asked to open it. £12 4p. That's got to be £40 there. It's complete. It's got everything in there. I'll obviously research everything, but yeah, I guess £40. Some can go for silly money, but I don't think that is one of them because I ain't that lucky. Then we got this Master TG950 generator. I paid £24 8p. Again, it was by just a picture, so you can't really tell what condition it's in, and there's a bit ropey condition, so let's just say push for 60. Really push hard. Then we got this twin tub washing machine. Paid £12 4p. I did research this, but I can't remember what it went for. But at a guess, 60 to 75 on that. Then we got this is a countertop. I can't pronounce that brand, but there we go. There's a countertop freezer, and I paid £18 6p. I'll get between 50 and 75 depending on the brand. They're a nightmare to pack, but that's what my job is. Then we got this Mosaic, I don't know how you pronounce that word, topped side table with lower brass rack. So that is all brass under there. And so again, once all cleaned up and that'll be a nice table. I paid £9.63. I kid you not, that's going to be anywhere from £50 to £75 for that. Sometimes these vintage tables can surprise you and go for over £100. Then we got this here. You can't really see it in all its glory here, but it's like a fence gate brass fire fender. I paid £16.86. I'll get between 100 and 125 for that, easy. Then look at that. I sold one of these the other day in the shop, but it was just a print, and I can't remember what I got. I'm pretty sure it was £40, and this is an actual painting, and it's got a load of provenance on the back as well. And I did pay up on this. I paid £36 12p, but I'm gonna try maybe get 60 in the shop, or I'll try and get 75 on eBay. But I'd rather it sell in the shop because obviously there's less fees. Then we have, so for £6 2p, these vintage kids storybooks. Some of them are Ladybird. The vintage Ladybird ones, if you get them in a big bundle, they sell well. I haven't researched any of these, but let's just say the Ladybird ones, so these here, the colourful ones, £20 for that. And then maybe 10 to 15 on the red and black ones. And then these ones here, I'll just have to research them. And then next we paid £6 2p for the German tankards there. There's two of them. I've sold some of them recently for some good money. And it comes with like the little odds and ends there as well. So let's just say 20 quid for all of that. but that's without research. Then we've got, oh yeah, these. Now, these are brass lamps, oil lamps that have been converted into electric lamps, I believe. And I paid £12 4p. Now, this style thing, they are slow sellers, but they need a bit of attention by the looks of it. They're slow sellers, but they're good for good money. Now, that's not good, is it? Alright, we might have to write that one off. Yeah, we have to write that one off. So, I was going to say 50 to 75 for the pair. But with that damage, I'd say I'll be lucky to get 30 and it'll probably be a tough sell. So I might have to try and source another shade. Oh wow. One of them, innit? Pile of business, I suppose. Now for £6 2p, Staffordshire Fireside Dogs or Mantle Dogs, whatever you want to call them. Lots of names you can call them. So ignore that one in the middle. I'm on about these two here. I paid £6. I can't believe I've got them that cheap. They normally go for more. Anyway, I build these up and sell them in big, large bundles. And say I get like 3 or 4 pairs and get 100 quid. And they fly out. Some of them you can get 100 quid just for 1 pair. You want to be looking out for the ones that's got like glass eyes, so like marble eyes, and the larger ones. These are about 12 inch. You want the 16 to 18 inch ones. Then for £36 12p, this gemstone globe. Now, these can go for £150 £200 on eBay, or in the shop 90 to 100. I've sold one in the shop before for 90, I believe. So I'm gonna bang this one in there as well. And but yeah, it's all like precious stones. Don't know how well you can see this. So that'll be like mother of pearl. That's about as far as my knowledge goes. Yeah, it's a pretty cool item. So I'll probably bang that in the shop because I've had them on eBay before for 150. They do sell, but they sit around for a long time. So I'll put that in the shop for 90. Then I paid £6 2p for this car here. I remember researching it, and it only had one that I could find, but I'm gonna pull it in the shop for £12, £15 maybe. But on eBay, maybe 20. But again, them things, they sit around for a long time. Then, oh yeah, this I paid up on. £60 and 20p. It looks amazing. Right, now some of these clocks, these wall hanging clocks, the proper like ornate, stylish looking ones like this, can achieve big money. I've got some that look very generic and they're up for £400. I sold one for 300 on an offer, and that was just generic looking ones for spares or repairs. This is proper nice. Obviously it'll be tested, but even not working, I reckon my money is safe. On eBay, I honestly believe I could achieve £200 on that. But I'm going to research it, of course, because sometimes they can reach ridiculous money. So keep an eye out on these wall hanging clocks, the big long case ones. Then, sorry, where are we? Oh, it's got no key. I've just read on the auction sheet, but you can source a key. No problem. Oh, yeah. So, for £12 4p, see that rug? There's another one there. You can barely see it. It's bigger, but the colours are not as vibrant on that. That's more of like a beigey brown one. but I bid it on it because I wanted this one. This alone will pay for the pair. Now, so this is like orange and browns. That's more like pastel colours. Let's just say £40 for that one. This one here, I honestly believe I could get £50 to £75, especially in the shop. I reckon this would do so well in the shop, but it would probably get ruined with people walking on it and that. Whereas at least here I can picture it and then just roll it up and pack it away. So £12 4p paid. Let's just say, be conservative, £50, £40. So it's 90 quid for the pair. That's amazing. And then we have this 1930s club chair. Vintage, obviously, 1930s. £12 4p. Mad, isn't it? It looks so unusual and cool. But you sit in it is awful. It's like, you expect that to be hard, but it's like a spring. And it's like that all over, including this bit. When you sit in it, it's like you're sat in an old knackered mattress. And you can feel all the springs in it. It's weird. It's like bouncy, and I don't know how to explain it. It looks cool, but it certainly doesn't feel cool when you're sitting in it. Then, oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, so that also came with the tankards and that, and I've sold that in the shop before for 15 quid. So I'll probably do the same with that one. So that is everything. That I think is a win. So £411 paid, and to be conservative, £1,500 plus. I reckon if I held out for top end on everything, I reckon I could squeeze 1,700 out of this lot. But I don't want to sit on it. I'm in the new mindset of just listing it, getting it gone cheap. Not real cheap, but cheap enough where I'll make a fair bit of profit, and the customer's got a little bit of a bargain. Obviously you get the odd item where, like that clock, I will hold out for the top end on that. And but yeah, the rest of it, oh yeah, sorry, the new mindset I'm in is list it for a reasonable price and accept offers and just get it gone. As long as if someone sends me an offer and I'm making profit, it's going. It is going. So I hope that was interesting to you lot. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Also, any links that I use for things will be in the description. This video will be ended with a video from my sponsor for where I get my boxes, and also discount codes for you. And make sure you add me on Instagram. And also, I'll be doing a video soon about spreading your eggs in various baskets and how to get passive income using various methods. And I've just started using TopCashback, so I'll add a link in the description below, which is a little referral code for you. But again, I'll go into more detail on that on either the next video or a video coming up soon. So thank you, and I'll see you later.